Hello, everybody, and welcome to once again another NGS game. We are currently in the lobby of a map. I'll tell you 1 second for Nexus Cats and Calculated Throw. So we have seen a lot of Div C East teams on my stream as of late. Um, and we do have once again the Nexus Cats, who we've seen a lot of. But we love these guys. And Gal, Lulu, God Stukov. And we have Calculated Throw tonight, who we have not seen yet, but I'm very, very excited. Both these teams they're one spot away from each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bahamut. Gosh, with that sub. Welcome. Ha ha ha. Just for you, I will shift Z when I get into the game. Um, and everybody who's watching, Bahamut is casting some Dota Underlords, so make sure to check that out on Friday. Friday? Shout out? Please give yourself a shout out, Bahamut. Um, and he's probably just like the best caster, so go poke him. Go poke him. Go give him a follow. Um, watch Dota Underlords. But we are going to go to Alterac Pass. So we don't see this very often. At least I don't see this very often. I just lost a game on this from a very tilted Tychus. So we'll see what we're going to get on this map. I'm hoping for a Diablo. The calculated throws has Garrosh for a reason. Calculated throw? Get it? Like the Garrosh throw? Okay. We're gonna try to ignore me and go into the Alterac Pass. Hopefully these teams are ready in a second. We do have just in case you want to see a point of view stream, it looks like Turd Herder is also streaming, so you can do that multi-Twitch thing. I can help you out if you want to see both teams, if you want to see the point of view of them. Make sure that you say hi to Turd as well, who is playing in this match. He doesn't always play with them. Uh, Thank you so much for that follow. I'm not sure who you are. I need to see you in a second. I will check your name. I'm very sorry. So many people. Hello, welcome, new friends. I hope you are enjoying yourselves here in this potato stream. You will see how terrible I am very, very shortly. But Scooterman, thank you. Untap Fear, thank you. I'm sure one of you is in this game. Wink, wink, wink. Um, let's see if everybody is ready. Who is everybody rooting for? I'm rooting for Alterac Pass. I know, I know. No one was expecting that. But this is the choice of the Nexus Kitties who have yet to like win a coin toss. I think we do have two AFK people, but it is 8 o'clock, so we do have a little bit of time. So here I am stalling with my beautiful, beautiful hoodie behind me. That's not awkward at all. Quick, cue Bandit Cam. But yes, dat me. Lulu just got home. I'm gonna tell you all the secrets. Lulu just got home, and once again, let me do the multi-Twitch for you, friends. I think I have a command for multi-Twitch. Me. Let me get the actual right thing with my beautiful, beautiful. Wait, we have behind me. Why? I don't want to hear myself. Sorry for that. You're gonna hear double me in like 1 second, and I promise. Oh, well, it's already past at this point. I think we're both ready now, though. Make sure you mute 30 seconds ago. We're gonna go into the draft, though. It is very warm in here, so you can watch me melt as we go on. I'm really excited. Oh, Tarak, pass. I did that horribly wrong, too. So, we do have first pick. I really need to fix this. We do have first pick on the side of calculated throw. Can somebody pick Diablo? Please. Please, please, please. I just want some Diablo. These are beautiful names. I'm gonna butcher these names very, very shortly. Once this draft is underway, I do have a double header tonight. It's actually going to be, I'm following around the Nexus cats. Why? Because I'm a stalker. No, because I had their second game and they changed the time. And I saw that this one was still open today, so I just picked it up. Why not? You can't be late to your next game if the team in your first game is playing in both games. Thinking face? Okay, Imperious Band, Kael'thas Band. I... Huh. I know that Shadow Guard was playing Imperious. I don't know if... Well, actually, is Turdu gonna be the... Wait. Who is the offlaner in this circumstance? Is that gonna be a turret herder? Okay, Tyrande. Love the Tyrande. Rexar ban. I'm very sad about the Rexar ban. I want to see the Rexar ban, or I want to see the Rexar play it. How dare you ban that Rexar Nexus Cats? But first pick Jaina. Very good on this map. Very good on every map. When is Jaina not good? I think she's always good. Always good. So, that's not a bad one to open with. Of course, Johanna, very nice here, and Anduin. So holding whoever they are picking for their damage. Does anybody play Zeratul? I want to see a Zeratul. I think that would be really fun. Maybe a Ragnaros. Is Sphere here? Maybe we could get a Rag. Oh, Anna. I didn't even realize that Anna was still in play. And Arthas. That's an early Arthas. I wonder if they are expecting auto attack heroes, or just kind of maybe it's just a comfort pick. The Rainer band too, that's pretty decent. It's all around pretty good here. I do see this band a lot in Div C. Maybe take out another... actually... Maybe Chen? Does anybody play Chen here? I would like to see a Chen. That would be pretty dirty. The Leo, of course, against the Arthas. Pretty juicy. And then, of course, does a lot of crazy damage to Jaina and Anna when Entomb comes out. I get it. There he is. There is Panda Boy and the Sylvanas. Sylvanas all around very good. Very good. I'm excited to see her. If you get the objectives, pretty decent to push with that objectives with her trait. However, I don't think it is the most. I guess the trait is not the best on this map. It is. Please main tank? Arthas main tank? You can go either way. Oh. Junkrat? Is that a joke boy? I was so excited. I just didn't think that I would see a junk boy here, and I'm just super excited. What? Okay. Uh, Silv trade good. Silv trade better on other maps, but all around very good. Um,
This realm needs me.
this realm feeds me. Li Ming. So there's a lot of wave clear on both teams. I really like that Junkrat. Junkrat is super juicy in all of those tiny spaces you're fighting for the objective. Then again, the Chen could get on the Junkrat, the Jaina, and the Ana. So Chen can kind of be a pain in the behind on this map. On any map, really. If you have an immobile backline, Chen's kind of a bully? Bully? Big bully Chen. But I do like how Nexus did not take any auto attackers into the Arthas. The Chen versus Arthas can be. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Super good. But we are in the game. We are in the game, and on the left we have the Nexus Cats with Arthano on that Li Ming, Lulu on the Anduin, Mark Zombie on that Johanna, that guy on the Sylvanus, and up on top, Turd Herder on that Chen. And on the side of Calculated Throw, we have Tater, I like it, Tater on that Blaze, Rebit on the Ana, Scooterman on the Arthas, Mystic on the Junkrat, and Jurgen Derb, I'm gonna say that name wrong 30 times this match, on that Jaina. So, what do I want to see here? I want to see very, 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 very early camps. Can we get too early of a camp? We cannot. It is going to be the Blaze off lane with that Chen. I think this is a pretty even matchup. I'm interested in seeing if, or who's going to win early game on this. 3-man split for each team in the mid lane, fighting on that little bridge. And Junkrat versus Sylvanus. I actually think Junkrat kind of wins in this exchange just because of the crazy range. Shouldn't be in the Sylvanus damage early on, but Arthas taking a significant amount of damage. He's going to be okay. Ana just healing him up very passively, getting a 2-man root. Let's just take a look. We do have the root talents, pretty common talents here. Nothing that's crazy surprising to me. I guess extra root timers. On Junkrat, maybe not the standard pick, but I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked by anything, I guess. I was really hoping that it was just gonna be like Ana auto attack Ana to beat all of the damage on Calculated Throw. And it looks like Blaze is actually winning the top lane a little bit. And now we have Li Ming battling this Junkrat as Sylvanus and Anduin went for... Oh, this might be a dead Junkrat. It is not going to be. But as Sylvanus and Anduin went for the camp, both camps are out very early, which I like. These load pretty quickly, so they'll be up about during the first objective, partway through the first objective, maybe even right before the first objective. This objective starts a little bit later than some of the other ones. But the first objective is bot lane too, with a little bit more space in bot lane to fight over those points. 4-man in mid. We do have a slight XP lead on the side of Nexus Cats, and that is going to be first blood on that Arthas. First blood. Almost 3 minutes. We have level 5 for both teams. A slight lead on the side of Nexus Cats. Maybe we're going to see 7 come on board. Oh, we might see someone come on board from both teams during this objective. We definitely will. And it's only a 30-second objective, very easy one to capture. It does get a little bit harder as time goes on. You'll have to capture it for much, much longer. Thank you, Street King, for that follow. I remember you. How are you doing? I casted a replay of yours yesterday, if you're the same one. But we do have a lot of damage coming out. Both teams still about even, almost even, on their quest to level 7. Jaina just throwing down so much damage. As I said earlier, the tight quarters is very, very difficult to fight in these when there's big damage dealers like Jaina, like the Li Ming. A lot of people are going to be eating orbs in circles and other geometry of death. But it looks like both teams are opting to kind of get 7, clean the lanes. We do have the camps up, as I said, in this objective. Nexus Cat's going for the camp, while Calculated Throw is just clearing the lanes, trying to push mid lane out a little bit. We do have the camp coming out, though, on the side of Nexus Cat, so it's going to have to be cleared, or else we might see a little bit more damage to this wall. We already have one turret down on Calculated Throw's side. And the wall on Nexus Cat's side is perfectly fine. So that camp is going to have to be cleared up. And there is 7s coming on board for the Nexus Cats. But 7s are right around the corner for Calculated Throw. And here they are. So nobody is too ahead here. Junk Boy hanging on to his pick. And it was going to be frag. Okay, nothing surprising there. Just took a little bit to pick it. But we do have very, very close XP still, so even though we have one... Oh, Arthe is getting away with... How much health is that? 200 health. Oh my goodness. That is a small amount of health for such a tanky hero. Mark Zombie taking a lot of damage too. It's very low, but of course Anduin is going to be able to heal everybody up. Junkrat with the flanks though. The grenades start to do a lot of damage as time goes on. Not the stacking grenades. Oh, I've just locked myself onto a hero. That was my bad. I'm sorry everybody for the slight glitch. Please no flame. Please no flame. Please. Or you can flame. Just be nice about it. I try real hard to bring you these quality games. Both teams posturing though. We're having like a bush party on the side of Nexus Cats. And we're kind of just having a clear party on the side of Calculated Throw. This might be a dead Arthas again. No, Arthas, the king of getting away with 0 health. Arthas will be okay, and of course we're gonna see some drinking from Chen. Panda Boy, always able to heal himself with those shields. And the camp is once again up. These camps recharge so quickly. We see Mark Zombie trying to hold everybody off on Calculated Throw from collecting this while his team is on the camp. But it looks like the first channel is going to go over to Calculated Throw. It is 30 seconds. There is some time to... There will be some time to defend this though. It looks like Anduin almost had to defend it. We did actually. The channel did happen, and that is going to stop that clock. Only 2 seconds obtained from Calculated Throw. It was a very good defense on the side of Nexus Cats. And we do have Tudor is pretty low. Tutorman is completely out of mana. So that is going to be a dead Arthas. And with this, we do have level 9 to 8, even though XP is still almost even. This camp, though, in mid lane, taking down this fort very, very quickly. This is going to be a dead mid fort. So, first objective, slightly favoring Nexus Cats right now. First structure of the game going down on Calculated Throw side. And with this first objective, look at this camp still going. Camp that never quits. We're gonna see the first objective secured by Nexus Cats. It'll be very hard to defend with 0.4 seconds left. But we're gonna see the first Junkrat helping Chen over there bounce back to his team. But we're gonna see the first objective going over to Nexus Cats. I'm excited to see what they do with this. So they were able to get the mid fort down with that camp, but both bosses are on the top and bottom. So we have top and bottom bosses, and in order to push with those, you might want to get an advantage on one of those lanes. But it looks like Nexus Cats are a little further behind in XP, so they may have won the objective, but they got 10. A slower time. So we have Disintegrate, Light Bomb, Falling Sword. We have the Falling Sword, a Light Bomb. Oh my goodness! I missed everything! I am sorry! Was that Ring of Frost? Ring of Frost Riptire just destroyed everybody. Please, please, don't be mad, friends. And this has been a crazy good defense. Oh my goodness. Still top and bot fort. Very, very healthy. Calculated Throw was able to take out 2 members of Nexus Cats during that defense. I was just so interested in my panda boy up top that I missed that entire fight on bot, and I should never have changed that. But now we have pretty... The structures, there's not that much of a structural advantage for Nexus Cats. We do have Jaina and Anna picking up this camp here, trying to get a little bit more pressure in the mid lane. Mark Zombie kind of being followed around by the whole team of Calculated Throw. But it's going to be able to walk away because Johanna. That is Johanna. I hope you are all making fun of me. Please all please all be mad at me. As you can see in the chat now, rude Arth. Oh my goodness. So that Light Bomb and Falling Sword did not do anything because of the Ice Block from Jaina. But we do see Jaina going down and the Sylvanas going down, and currently is a 2-for-1 on the side of Calculated Throw. They have a little bit of an advantage in that fight there. And we do have Mark Zombie going ahead and harping. Needs some health, needs some mana. Turd Herder just drinking away. Blaze is doing a really good job against the Chen. Tater up here. Tater and Turd Herder. What fancy names up top. Doing a really good job here though, holding his own in this lane. I did just see that in chat. Thank you for saying I'm doing a great job. I try, and it is my thing to miss all of the fights. Let me make sure I miss more fights for you. There are camps being picked up by both teams. 13-13. Nobody really has the advantage here. Structures still almost even. We do see mid fort still down. It has not grown back at any point during this. However, anything can change with the next objective. We see that it up from 30 seconds to 40 seconds. Takes a little bit longer to cap this one. But who will cap it? Okay, so we do have a camp that is pushing mid lane for Nexus Cats. And we did see last time the camp was pushing, they got a fort. But, oh my goodness, here comes the... Oh, what is happening? Everybody is dead. We did see that Ring of Frost Riptire being very effective, but this time we did have a very, very good silence with the Light Bomb, with the Falling Sword, and it's gonna be a 1-for-2 for the side of Nexus Cats. A little bit of an advantage in that fight, and might be able to get the first channel on this second objective. Who doesn't want a warrior camp? I would also like a warrior camp to fight for my honor. I think that's all I have to say about that, actually. These camps are very strange. It's a very angry warrior. But we do have 14 to 15, so we do see Calculated Throw maintaining a lead in XP. Tater taking a lot of damage, but is able to walk away. Light. What's it called? Light Bomb? Light Bomb comes out. And Mark the Zombie is in trouble, and so is Arthano, and Turd Herder goes down. So that is a 3 for nothing. Good job, Calculated Throw. Doing a very good job. Is this a VM Riptire just trying to get more damage on the Nexus cats? And this is gonna be the... It looks like second objective is gonna go over to Calculated Throw. The fights have been very back and forth here. We see 15 to 16, so Calculated Throw does have an advantage here. Want to make sure that they don't lose that advantage, especially if they can push with this objective. And it looks like they will get. Nexus Cat's backing up. They don't have 16. They don't want to re-engage here. They'd rather just defend with their wave clear heroes. Very smart. I like that decision. Just picking up the camp for extra defense in mid lane. I do see all of Nexus Cats posturing on bot lane, looking to clear that lane first. They don't mind, then they might have to give up mid lane. And mid lane, maybe not the strongest lane on this map, because the boss is being top and bot. Turd Herder just bullying that Junkrat way in the back, but is now very far away from the team, where Arthas is just bullying Arthas. And here comes, oh my gosh, Falling Sword and Light Bomb, but the Ring of Frost Riptire is doing so much damage. That is a combo I have never seen before that I would like to see some more of. That is a beautiful combo. This is going to be a dead bot fort, dead top fort. Mid fort actually might be okay. We might see mid fort survive. But this is 5 members of Calculated Throw just stomping down on bot keep. It is almost 16 minutes in. We do not have a keep down. This is pretty late game. Normally, pretty late game is still anybody's game because all the keeps are still up. There's only a 1 fort difference. Now it looks like all forts will be down on Nexus Cat's side. Calculated Throw is pushing their advantage. When you're ahead, get more ahead. They are almost at 18. Really working hard to get to 20s before the Nexus Cats. And at this rate, it looks like they will be, as Junkrat starts to go for this camp. Junkrat, this is a very hard camp for Junkrat to get, though, alone. But no worries, Jaina comes by, helps out a little bit. We should have camp coming up. Okay, it's still 1 minute on the camp on the side of Nexus Cats. Oh, because they just got the camp. Look at that, I didn't even notice.
You know what to do.
I am paying attention, folks. I have nothing else on my mind. I promise you, this is my main priority. So, mid lane. Again, a little bit of a skirmish. Just cleaning up the camps. Both teams do not want to have to leave the objective to clean up the camps. However, I think Nexus Cat's looking for a fight very soon. They understand they are losing the race. 2019 is almost here for Calculated Throw. And this objective is going to be impossible to capture for Nexus Cats if Calculated Throw hits 20 or if they do not get a pick. So we will see the fight happening in mid lane. We do have Riptire and Ring of Frost out. Mark Zombie is in trouble. So we're not going to be able to see the Falling Sword and the Light Bomb. And that is 3 dead members of the Nexus Cats. It looks like we are going to see objective number 3 going over to Calculated Throw. And this is going to be going straight to keeps. And this is Blaze and Junkrat going ahead and getting this boss on bot. I'm not sure we're gonna see an invasion from Nexus Cats. There are only 2 alive members. It's very dangerous for them to go in here and try to stop this. So they're just gonna push top lane. This makes sense. There's not much you can do here. You have 3 members of your teams missing. You can't really defend the objective, can't really defend the boss, but this is going to be a boss and an objective pushing in onto keep. That is going to be a dead bottom keep minimum. This might be a 3 keep push. I think we're gonna have to see if Nexus Cats can defend it, but this is a very large wave. We got our little head catapult minion and a boss and some warriors coming very, very shortly. This is gonna be a yikes moment. Very, very hard to defend. You're gonna lose this keep. It is just going down. The power of Junk Boy and Jaina. And that is 2 dead members of Nexus Cats and a very, very dead keep. In 1 second, combustion. I do like how we don't see a bunker here. Blaze is so confident, not gonna need a bunker to save the team. They just go more damage, more damage. Arzano getting like... Wow, I wish I saw how much health he had at that moment. But this is gonna be game 1 going over to calculated though. Very, very well played. Very hard to come back from something like that. When you're down 20, down the objective, down boss, down heroes. I'm gonna show the stats real quick and then we'll throw it back to my face, for which I do apologize for. But we do see the Jaina 50,000, Junkrat 47,000, 5 kills to 16 kills, so it's very uneven in terms of kills. We will see where we are going next. Let's see if we're gonna have first pick or map on the side of Nexus Cats. Hannibal, thank you for that 100 biddies. I appreciate that. You're a kind, kind person. I do honestly appreciate all the support, everybody. So thank you. I'm just waiting to get map or first pick. We'll see what they take. But please stay tuned. I am casting. I hope the chat is crazy tonight. Oh, Bahamut hangs out here because Bahamut is my beard buddy. We are very, very good friends because I have got this amazing beard. Bandit is the cutest. Super, super cute. Bandit is the best boy. We get it. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing one bit. Even though I do have my best boy as well. Sitting over here. My little Loki. Maybe I could get him to make an appearance sometime tonight. I do not have a Loki cam though. He would have to be on my lap. But it looks like the Nexus Cats are picking Volskaya Foundries. I can't do that accent. I'm very bad at doing that accent, so I won't try that again. I just saw Streakwing in a game that I casted yesterday. I'm recognizing all of the names. I know you. I'm finding you. How much weirder can I get? Haha. Yeah. But after this, oh, Turd is on the wrong team right now. After this match at the 9:30. I am casting yet another series. That one will be Nexus Cats versus Bancho, which is another team in Gypsy East. Let me just get. I'm gonna make a command. I'm gonna make a command for turd herder. Oh, yes. Friends, family. I am doing. I'm being thanked for doing a double header, but like, really, people deal with me and my strange potato tendencies. Let me do. Is Mark Zombie? Who is streaming? Let me just see real quick who's streaming. It is Mark. Okay. So. That guy. Everybody is streaming. Five-man POV cast. It is everywhere. It is everywhere. Everybody is streaming everything. So we're gonna do multi. We're gonna do multi Twitch. Let's start over to Mark for right now. If anybody wants to see the Nexus Cats. If anyone wants to see the Nexus Cats, there's a multi Twitch. We are going to Volskaya though. Volskaya, Junkrat is really, really good on this map. So, are we gonna see another Junkrat? Are we gonna see a band? Like, is it possible to see a band? I wouldn't mind it being band. I just said manned. I wouldn't mind it being manned. But thank you everybody so much for being here with us tonight. We are going into game 2 of Nexus Cats versus Calculated Throw. NGS season, oh my god, 7? Don't quote me on that. Div C East. Did we get it ready? We did not get it ready yet, but we are ready. Okay, good luck, have fun, everybody. We are going to Volskaya Foundries, where I will update. Don't look up there. Just stare at me for 1 second, and I'll all be correct. See? All good. All done. I fix. I promise I fix. But thank you everybody for the support. I do really appreciate it. Of course we have first pick. Bobbit, don't bring attention to the fact that I didn't know what season it was. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Just come in here and observe my game so it's less embarrassing. Gosh. Oh, why would you do such a thing to me? Anywho, we had the Ana band, the Tirana band. I do like the Tirana band. Once again, we will not see that beautiful, beautiful lunar flare. Or those owls. But we'll also not see Ana. And I do love me some Grandma Ana. The bad day without Ana. And the Imperious fan again. Calculated throw does not like Imperious. We will not see Dragonshire. I can guarantee you that. We will not see Dragonshire because it was banned out. It's actually the second ban. We will not see BOE, Dragonshire, Tomb, or Towers. I miss my bear. Aww. I'm not surprised to see Volskaya. I think Volskaya is a comfort pick for a lot of teams. I think it's one of the easiest maps to get a very strong strategy on, because you do a lot of macro, but you also need to have a crazy teamfight combo. So Kael'thas and then Orphea Garrosh. Is this Garrosh, like, are there gonna be calculated throws on Nexus cats? But I like the Orphea. I don't really see the Orphea. I think she's pretty good on Volskaya. Ooh, Alexstrasza. That is juicy. Dragon Queen on the objective. This is like originally like you gotta pick Alex because of that on this map. Dragon Queen just so strong on the objective. But you know what's stronger than that? You know what's stronger than Dragon Queen? Items. Get yourself some items. This is how you win this game. Okay, you ready? Strong team fight. You get your turret camp at exactly 1 minute. Make sure that you're also soaking all 3 lanes at the same time. So send like Kael'thas and the Alexstrasza, or Kael'thas and the Johanna, Orphea and the Garrosh, Orphea and the whatever healer we're gonna see. Make sure you get that turret camp. Get ahead in XP or get a kill. Grab the heal kit. Leave the objective partway through. Get another turret camp. Always have items. And then you win the objective. Play Stukov. How did I not think Stukov? It is Lulu after all. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. There's a lot of CC on the side of Nexus Cats. The Garrosh throw stun, a Blaze stun, Stukov silence. Or if I'm wondering if it's gonna be crushing jaws or
I hear the call.
was this a misclick? We see Diva? I love Diva. Double mage though. Double mage on calculated throw. That is risky because it's very cooldown dependent. Kael'thas kind of mana hungry until he gets stacked, so what if it's convection? Can you just pick convection so I have something to talk about convection? And Maiev. Oh, the dirty Maiev. We have not seen her yet tonight. And it is such a good pick. One of the strongest assassins in this game. I like it. I'm a little scared of the double mage, but I like the Diva. Diva is so juicy. Maybe it's to limit the amount of damage of the Orphea? Or maybe it's for the bomb after Dragon Queen? I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm actually really excited because I don't know if I've ever casted a Diva game, but I have like a huge passion for Diva. We do have the portrait synergy on both teams too. Just look at that real quick. Look how beautiful that is. But we are in the game. Bahamut's still here, so let's shift Z to make him mad. And now we're gonna go into the game. We have on the left Nexus Cats, Arthano on that Orphea, that guy on the Maiev, Mark Zombie on the Garrosh, Duka played by Lulu, and we do have Turd Herder on that Blaze. And on the side of Calculated Throw, we have Tater on the Zippo, it looks like, Mystic on the Diva, Scooterman on the Johanna, Revent, am I saying that wrong? Probably, on the Alexstrasza, and Jurgen Derb on that Kael'thas. Hi, Mom. Yes, everybody say hi to their moms. Hello, Mom. If you're watching, you probably have no idea what I'm doing. Like anytime I stream, you make it very known that you have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you for that. Hi, everybody else's moms, too. I hope you're doing well. Mohammed, I was casting some games, not zoomed out, but you've inspired me until you teach me how to be like you. Now it looks like we're just gonna have the 4-man rotation, top and mid, very standard on this map. Nazeebo gonna go against the Blaze, not the Diva, so that is very interesting. You normally would want to see the Nazeebo on the 4-man rotation to stack the trait. So if you get to 20s, it's just gonna do disgusting damage. But this Diva might be juicy in the 4-man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We don't have convection, so we're all very sad. I understand that you all wanted it. But we have Naisha's Memento. And that is great because specifically because you can take camps. They have really good at camps. Speaking of camps, why are these camps still on the board, teams? You're both 40 seconds late to this camp. Diva soloing the camp. That is very rough to solo this camp as Diva. Needs a little bit of help here. I would have liked to see these camps taken much earlier. Now they're not going to come up until later in the objective, but that is okay. We forgive you, both teams. I need to see. Let's see. Actually, let's just see who's going to get picked here. I'm not going to say I need to see anything. I am flexible with what's going on here. Okay. We have full W build, Alex Straza. I see how, but I think that Orphea can do a lot of damage when you're standing in those W's. A little bit dangerous. We will see how that works out. And of course, the first point in the mid lane, the Protector does so much work on the structures and on the heroes. The machine gun is actually insanely powerful as another tool against the heroes of the games. And we do see Kel'Thas just clearing out this camp on top. I do like that. You don't really want to camp pushing when you're trying to get an objective. So we do see Nexus capping the first portion of this objective. Only 8%. Look at it just going up. No one's on it. Playing that reload time. Very smart. But we do see Calculated Throw opting to not go to the objective as they want to get this heal camp first. And it looks like they're maybe going to get this. There's a bit of a skirmish for the heal camp, but the Diva Bomb scares everybody away, except for Turd Herder. Turd Herder couldn't care less. And we do have Dragon Queen popped on the heal camp, so it's not going to be available for the entire objective. That is a little bit, it's a little bit risky because now you are going to have a more even team fight. Blaze is up top, so this is currently a 5v4. We do see 7s coming online for Calculated Throw. First in about a second. But Nexus Cats, of course, not far behind. Both of these teams are really good at maintaining very even talent tiers, very even XP until there are some 1 fights in the late game. And it looks like for 60%, this is still able to be contested. We do have a turret on the side of Nexus Cats that has not yet been used. Both turret camps are still up. And this is what I like to see. If the teams get both turrets, you kind of have a little bit of an advantage here. But we did see that the healing pulse came out early on and was able to heal up all of Calculated Throws so that they can get up to that 99%. But yeah, doing so much damage on Jurgenderb. It is going to be able to like walk away even though that guy took so much damage. during that engagement. 7-7, we actually do see a little bit of an XP lead now from Nexus Cats. The very slightest bit, that is. Orphea and Stukov, you line up the circles. I get it now. The geometry. This is a very different Venn diagram, but it is still a Venn diagram. And that is 3-0 on the side of Nexus Cats. And the first protector, it will be going over to Nexus Cats. And we do see Mayev and Garrosh getting in. Now, I like to see me having a healer inside this protector.
Blue team has taken control of a protector.
This isn't too bad, though. Both of these heroes don't do too much in terms of structural damage. But it is nice to have the healer protected when there are 5-man, when there's a 5-man or a 4-man defending here. And it looks like Nexus Cats is going for the traditional top lane, try to get the wall, try to get the fountain. But Calculated Throw doing a very, very good job defending this. We do see the protector at about 20%. 24%. It's 24% when I said that, because I didn't realize that it was right here all along. That is a dead protector. This is the Diva Bomb coming out. The Johanna falls, but everybody is still alive and healthy on the side of Nexus Cats. They are going to continue to push, try to get this fountain. They will get the fountain, and they do have 10, so we do a bunker. We have a Mayev talent being held. What are we gonna do here? Are we gonna go Warden's Cage? We're going Warden's Cage. There it is. We did have Eternal Feast too. I did miss that pickup. I don't mind it. It's gonna be pretty good on the objective. I do like this double soaking Nazeepo though. We're gonna see how his stacks are at very quickly. Let's just see. Nazeepo's at 94 stacks. And I just had a dog come in and lay on my leg. So, welcome dogs. Welcome people. It is gonna be a crazy night. And we do have this heal camp being contested from both teams. But no one's going for it yet. We do see Blaze and Nazeebo battling on bot lane. Not too much going on here. All of the camps are up. Every single camp is up. We have 3 items available. 2 siege camps. There's so much to do on the map right now. We do have a pretty big XP lead from the Nexus Cats. They're about to be 12, while Calculated Throw just got into 11. And I do like how Calculated Throw is still rotating as a 4-man. We do have the 4-man rotation of Nexus Cats too, but we do see them rotating to get more camps. Make sure that they maintain the pressure on each of the lanes, especially that top lane where there's no fort, only a keep, which can be a huge advantage when it comes to the next objective on top. I can't wait till we get to the Clown Fiesta. That is the 3rd objective on point C. But I'm glad that you all are enjoying these games. These 2 teams are very, very close, as I stated earlier. They are 1 spot away from each other in the rankings, and with playoffs coming up soon, it is very important to get these wins. Or we might see one or both of these teams knocked out if they do not continuously win their matches. Not to be negative here, I do believe all of these teams can be in the playoffs. Very, very strong teams here. Mark is in trouble, and Garrosh going down, and that is going to be a dead Blaze. This is going to be a healing pulse for Calculated Throw, and this is going to be objective B, unlocking. That was actually a really good fight from Calculated Throw though. They were down 13, but they were able to get 2 kills, and now they're able to at least try to push to take out this fountain. if they can, there's a possibility to take out this fountain. I think they will be. They're not going to go for the fort. Okay, that makes sense. You are on the objective. Don't want to push too far forward into 5 members when your diva is sitting on the objective. But it looks like we are going to see a fight go down here. We have about half the ults up, a little bit more than half the ults up. There's about to be a lot of geometry happening right here. Bunker comes out to try to protect all the members of Nexus Cats. But Garrosh is very, very low. A little bit in trouble. Johanna, though, is going to be the one that goes down. Blaze also going to fall here. Kael'thas just hanging out, driving this protector. But had nobody in as the gunner. And now we see Kael'thas as the gunner. They just hang out, switch places, change seats in the car. No longer wanted to drive. But we do see the protector going down bot, trying to get this fountain for the Clown Fiesta objective with the conveyor belts, which is when things just get a little bit more crazy. And we do see the fountain falling, so there will be a slight advantage for calculated throw on the next objective. And we also see the other 3 members who are not in the protector of calculated throw bouncing around trying to get the XP lead. And this is not going to be a full fort on the bot lane. It looks like the protector is unable to secure this bottom fort, which means Nexus Cat still has a fort fall back on, even though they do not have a fountain for the next objective. So we might see a huge fight on the support camp just because of the situation in bot lane. We do have all of the items back up in just a few seconds here. I think the heal camp comes up in 4 seconds. Okay, we do have all of the camps up right about now. And I would like to see more consistent picking up of the turrets for both teams. They are very, very powerful. They reset relatively quickly, so it's very important to pick up all of these items as quick as possible. And we will see the items picked up for both teams. And it looks like we do have two turrets? Yeah, 2 turrets on Nexus Cats, 1 turret on the side. No, 2 turrets on each side. And the heal camp is up. Heal camp is up for grabs. We do have 6 teams from Nexus Cats. They're slightly ahead in XP. Gonna be able to just grab this camp. Calculated throw does not want to bother trying to take this down, but now we see once again, we did see how the healing pulse helped out calculated throw when they had nothing on top, when they had no fountain on top lane. But now we do see a little bit of a change because the next objective is going to be bot lane, and now we have the healing pulse on the side of Nexus Cats, who is missing the fountain on bot. So every time a team has been down a fountain, they've had the healing pulse, which has been a significant help during the objectives. And both camps on top, both siege camps pushing, but we do have that catapult pressure for the Nexus Cats, making their waves slightly stronger. And it looks like calculated throw just wants a fight here. They want to engage, but they don't want to engage in these choke points. So they're passively trying to knock down the top wall, push in their siege camp, try to get a little bit of damage on that. Diva Bomb is ready to go though, so we might see a Diva Bomb coming out very soon. There is a lot of push on the bot lane. No catapults at the moment. There is a catapult making its way down. This is going to be a dead Garrosh, it looks like. That was a beautiful, beautiful heal from the Stupath. But this will be a dead Garrosh, and Lulu walking away with very little health.
Red team has destroyed
Usage of the healing pulse, very, very smart. Or else 3 more members, 2 more members would have fallen there. Calculated throw up a hero and have first go at this objective, they're going to be able to secure quite a bit of a percentage of this before Garrosh is able to come back into the fight. And it looks like they're just going for the bot keep wall so that they can go straight for the bot keep if they secure this third objective. I personally would like to see a fight on the conveyor belts. I think it's very interesting, that point, but we do have counter push up here from Nexus Cats, trying to take out this wall, trying to take out the keep if possible to even things out. This will be a keep for Calculated Throw. This also might be a keep for Nexus Cats. However, all about who gets this objective, because now the core is exposed for both teams. And if the core is exposed, you can march straight to it. It's a very, very scary position to be in if you are not getting the protector. It looks like the protector is just going for free to Calculated Throw here. Oh, it also looks like Nexus Cat's just going for the core, seeing if they can take it. Will we see anybody backing on the side? We will see 3 people backing on the side of Calculated Throw. And it looks like, oh my gosh, are the Nexus Cats able to pull this off? Arthur now goes down, but there's only 23% left on the core. This is going to be Nexus Cats taking the core. Oh my god. What? What did I just witness here? Where am I? What did I just see? You just saw that I am losing all my games in Storm Lake. I am very confused. I'm very, very confused. That was amazing. We're gonna see if Calculated Throw wants first pick or map. Infernal Shrines. Looks like we're going to Infernal Shrines, folks. I don't even know what happened. That was the craziest end to a game. I just don't even... Where am I? What happened? Who is this? What time is it? This game is probably going to be starting very, very soon because we do have the Nexus Cats going into another game at 9:30 against Bancho. So we will probably see everybody coming in here very, very quick. Very quick. We're going to see the quickest of the turnaround here. I'm not really sure what happened. But I hope you all enjoyed that. Nightbot, stop it! Stop embarrassing me, Nightbot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I very much like that happened. This is the first, okay, this is the first cast I have had this season that has gone to game 3. It's happened, folks. It only took 7, 8 matches, but we are finally on a game 3. That protector, okay, that was just a very good call from Nexus Cats to go and counter push in the keep. And then they realized if they didn't just go for core there, they were not going to be able to take down the protector. They're not going to be able to take down the protector and all 5 members to protect the core. So it was the only way that they could have actually won that game, and they were really going for the win. So you kind of gotta applaud that thought right there. And yeah, they're playing with Turd Herder, who um, is not their normal offlaner. We usually see Shadow Guard on the offlaner. But we are going to Infernal Shrines. And we'll update. We'll update the score. Once again, don't look at me. I did nothing. First pick, going over to the side of Nexus Cats for the first time this evening. This has been a very exciting series. Nexus Cats, are you tired yet? Are you tired yet? Do you know that you have another match coming up in about a half hour? Are you aware of that? It is my pleasure to be here with Div C. I've done mostly Div C East. I did a couple of Div B. Oh my gosh, Nightbot, stop it! Nightbot, you're embarrassing me today. Okay, the Anoraks are at Tyrande, probably Imperious. I would not be surprised if this is an Imperious band. Then it would be similar bands to every single game that we have seen. There's the Imperious band. That leaves a lot of options for first pick. You can go, we haven't seen a noob. Where is the noob? Ah! What about Chen? We see another Chen? Her, do you want to play Chen? Please play Chen. I love me some Panda Boy.
The crusade calls.
The crusade calls. So Johanna, very strong first pick. Why not get the Johanna? Why not secure it?
Selama Ashalanore.
Salami, I shall ignore you. Kael'thas and the Arthas. We see another Arthas. Fancy Arthas. I'm excited to see the Arthas. It is an early Arthas once again. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Sorry everybody, I was just checking on my sister's flight. I do apologize for that delay. Ooh, okay, Abathur. Abathur, that dirty Abathur. Wait, Lulu's on Abathur. Is this a solo heal Abathur? Oh, that was not intended. Uh-oh. I didn't think so. Abathur can heal anymore. Okay. I can't stop the draft. Okay, there we go. We'll get. We're just remaking this. The Abathur was not intended. It's perfectly okay. Okay, they get Ava. Alright, so both teams being very nice about this. It's not supposed to be. Not supposed to be the ABBA, But here, I'm gonna guess everything. I'm gonna guess everything as it goes, okay? Watch this. You're gonna be so shocked. So insanely shocked by how good I am. Infernal Shrines. Okay. I'm gonna expect an Anaban here. Oh no, we have reached the devil number of follows. 666. What a crazy, crazy time. Okay. Just answering my sister. I apologize. The Rexar and the Imperius? Maybe Imperius? I am really feeling a Johanna first pick here. I think it's very smart to do a Johanna first pick. What else could it possibly be?
The crusade calls.
It might be an offlane Rhaegar. Arthas and Kael'thas. Wow, I did not see that coming. I honestly did not see that coming. Very, very shocking. Are we gonna see an Abathur here?
Need a light.
A Blaze? And an Abathur?
Victory above all.
And a Stew Cop. Wow, that's very different than Abathur. Wrong Zerg the first time. Makes sense. Double support Rexar was part of Juice Pirates? Oh, double support Rhaegar was part of Juice Pirates. That makes sense though, because Rhaegar does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. But we're used to it. We're very used to it. We're used to Nexus cats picking heroes that I get excited about and making me cry. So I'm expecting a Murky here just to make up for old time's sake. Infernal Shrines is Murky's best map. Hands down. Murky's best map. You hear it here. Murky's best map. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys and girls. I believe. If anybody wants some free Murky lessons, I've got you. I've got you. I will give you free Murky lessons. And then I will do replay analysis on all of your Murky games to show you how to improve. Oh, that Rainer Jaina. Juicy, juicy, juicy. I like it. And who are we missing here? Main tank? Off tank?
Primed and ready.
Junkrat? Okay, offlane Junkrat, pretty good. Junkrat's pretty good on the shrines too. Wait. Oh, it's just Pirates in A? Okay, both teams very, very good though. A lot of wave clear. Not surprised by the wave clear. Deckard is very interesting. Don't see a lot of Deckard. But we do now. Gonna see Deckard now. How exciting. Jaina Raynor is so dirty. It's a very, very dirty, dirty game that we're about to witness. But this is game 3. The only time I take a double header, we go to game 3, boys and girls. Boys and girls.
Prepare yourselves
We
for battle, heroes.
are in game number 3. Here it is. On the left side. Maybe Hey Cats more last game. Oh, there's already trash talking happening. On the left side, we have the Nexus Cats with that guy on the Rainer, Lulu playing the Stukov, Arthano on the Jaina, Mark Zombie on the Johanna, and then up top we have Turd Herder on that Blaze. On the side of Calculated Throw, we have Tater on the Thrall, Jurgenderb dancing on that Kael'thas. Gravant on that Deckard. That's a crazy skin for Deckard. I've never seen that skin. Scooterman on the Arthas, and of course Mystic on that Junk Boy. Oh my goodness, we're talking about such hate for cats here. What? It is a... is this a double mage? Yeah, that one streamer did do that once, and she deserves to be banned from Twitch. But we're not gonna get political right now. We will not talk about it. But we do have the 4-man rotating on calculated throw between mid and bot lane. We see a different rotation from Nexus Cats. We have 3-man with Rainer on bot lane, trying to hold bot lane. And both can work, but there is always going to be a disadvantage of Nexus Cats on... Oh, that is a dead Jaina. That is not a dead Jaina. Oh, it is a dead Jaina. Okay. I was like, how did Jaina get out of that? Oh my goodness. Rainer just holding on bot lane, but that's what I was trying to say. If you have a 3-man rotation against a 4-man rotation, you're always going to have trouble with those fights early game. We have a player for the siege camp on the bot from calculated throw. They're going to easily get this. There's no way the Nexus Cats can contest that when they were only 3 on bot. But now we do have a 4-man rotation. Maybe we're going to see this 4-man on Nexus Cats to match with 4-man of calculated throw. Both teams are very, very close to 4. Camps are out. Looks like Junk Boy and Kael'thas picking up the siege camp on the side of calculated throw. And we do have an invade. Will this work out for Nexus Cats? I don't think that they're going to be able to get this. They will not be able to get this one. But always trying to invade. Why not? It is your last game of this series, at least. Not of the night, as we do have another game at 9:30. Both teams pretty even on XP. Both teams relatively even on siege. We do see an invade here, and Mark taking a lot of damage. Oh, Mark's gonna be okay. He is Johanna. Johanna just presses D and is safe. Rainer got caught too, but was able to get out with that Junkrat mine. Friendly Junkrat mine. Jurgenderb very, very in trouble here, and that's going to be a dead Kael'thas. This might also be a dead Arthas. Arthas is very low on mana too, but it's going to be able to walk away. But the camp on the side of calculated throw was able to get a lot of damage down on these towers in mid lane, where this protector is a protector. I guess the protector, where the Punisher is going to march down, and it's going to be a mortar Punisher. Not the best first one, but any Punisher is better than no Punisher, is what I'm going to say here. It's 18-7 right now. But that is a dead Rainer. That was a lot of DC. The root on Arthas and the root on Thrall. That's just so many roots. That is also going to be a dead Johanna. And this is going to be... Looks like the first objective is going to go over to calculated throw. To march down mid lane. They also start to have an XP advantage. Halfway through 6, about to be on level 7, so they will have that teletier advantage during the start of this objective, but we will probably see Nexus Cats able to secure 7 before this Punisher is dead. With the Punisher, I don't think we're going to see a fort go down with this unless there's not a full defense. So we do have the Rainer, we do have the Jaina, very easy to defend this Punisher. It's not that strong early game. It does scale though, so first one, never too scary, even if it is a arcane John Cena. However, the root, into the root, into the root, into the root. All the roots, the Deckard root, the Thrall root, the Arthas root, Calculated throw is all about roots. And Marga looks like it's gonna be able to get away. We did see a little bit of a commitment from the Kael'thas there, but nothing is going to happen. Johanna is safe for now. And so is the sport. There is no there was no fort lost on the first objective, which is to be expected unless there is a strong 5-man push with some kills. You don't really see much happen during the first Punisher. But the second Punisher is going to be on bot lane, so any push on bot lane, any siege damage, any waves or camps, is going to be very helpful here. We do see Calculated Throw picking up the siege camp, but it's almost dead already. But that is a root into a passing of bombs. Calculated Throw, just doing this stacking of roots. I wonder if this is like if this was a whole plan thing, or they suddenly were like, oh my god, we have 30 roots, they didn't even know. The Calculated Throw just picking up their siege camp, trying to keep pressure in each lane, doing a really good job keeping up the pressure. However, we have not seen any bruiser camps taken this game so far, unless I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure we have not yet seen a bruiser camp taken. The Junkrat mines have been insanely effective, continuously pushing members of Nexus Cats into the backline of Calculated Throws. It's going to be a dead blaze. So we see the mine into the root, into the root, into the root, until the enemy is dead. That is what we've been looking at here. And it looks like Calculated Throw is going to commit to getting this mid-fort, trying to get passive catapult pressure. And they're going to be able to get that. They do have 10, so with their ultimates, they're going to be able to take this fight here if they want to. But not far behind are the Nexus Cats, who will gain their level 10 in just a few seconds here with one wave. And it looks like we're picking it up right now. This objective coming up in bot lane. Wonder what it's going to be. Think it's arcane? You think it's frozen? We shall find out in about 14 seconds. Oh, and we have a pause. Uh-oh. One of the members of Nexus Cats is disconnecting. It is okay. We'll start. I only have 100%. 100%. Rate of clicking my pause button off of the computer or off my keyboard during pauses. So it's only been 100% of the time. How could I possibly do it again? This is my time to shine. I will unpause it correctly this time. I will not. I will not. That's not something that I will be doing. Don't you worry about it. I'll make sure to not do anything correctly. Yeah. But we will be starting very shortly, because we're running up on the time of the second match of the night. And will Nexus Cat still be playing on potatoes for the second match? We're gonna find out. And we're back in the game! I did, for the record, everyone, if anyone is interested, I can show you my dead pause button that is sitting on my desk after the game. I'm not gonna put it back on in case we have another disconnect. I will tell them that I'm unable to do anything about it. Okay, so both bruiser camps are out, finally. But Junkrat is up top to clean up this bruiser camp before going down to the objective. So this is going to be probably a dead fort on the side of Nexus Cats. with that pushing, and we do have Hyperion coming out. We also have Phoenix coming out. We have all of the circles coming out right now. Earthquake came out. Phoenix came out. Hyperion came out. Riptire came out. Circle and circle and circle and circle. We've never seen such deadly geometry. Actually, we've seen deadly geometry literally every time we cast a game. Mark Zombie getting away with like 10 health there. And as I said, this fort easily going down unless Blaze goes and gets that before anything else happens. But we're gonna have an Arcane Punisher pushing on bot lane. Very strong Punisher. It looks like Blaze is able to save the fort. Rotated in time to at least do this fort might fall. Friends, this fort is in danger of falling still. Oh my goodness, but the defense on this Arcane Punisher, this fort is going to fall, but it is not going to fall as fast as I thought it would be falling. That is for sure. And it looks like Blaze was able to save the top fort, but that is going to be a dead bot fort and passive catapults in both the mid and bot lane right now. And it looks like, oh. Well, I can see right here my fancy pause button. We'll try to put that back on to work when we have to unpause. So, so, everybody, I may not have a pause key. I might not. I hope you're all like sitting here going, wow, she's a disaster. I understand why she's a potato. This is a mess. And to that I say, thank you. Thank you and welcome. Thank you and welcome. My own personal pause disaster.